Hello and welcome to a quick Bob's vlog. It's Monday and I just want to give you an update specifically on coronavirus. Okay, firstly, there's been a lot of talk and I've had quite a few letters over the weekend about stopping people coming to the Isle of Wight and to ask me what's happening with that. And the position is as follows, that the government as of last night, and I'm repeating that message today, is saying to people to stay in their primary residences. So that means that folks should stay where they mainly live and not necessarily in second homes. For those people who've recently arrived on the island, regardless of whether it's a first home, second home, there are a series of requests that I'm making to them. Firstly, please self-isolate for a week following government guidelines to make sure that if you come to the island, you're not bringing an illness with you. Secondly, when you come, try to use a ferry where you can stay in your vehicle. Thirdly, don't panic purchase when you're on the island. There's plenty of food and it is not necessary to start hoarding, because what that does, it means it's more difficult for at-risk groups to buy stuff and keep their larders stocked. Fourth, use the council helpline if you're in doubt. Fifth, take exercise, go for walks, but please respect the social distancing guidelines set down by government. So crowded beaches are not a great place to be at the moment, but do go outside, but try to keep your distance from other people so we're not spreading the virus from person to person. And sixth, please offer only to help others once you know you're not infectious. So we all need to work together in the next few weeks to limit the ability of the virus to spread. And it may be that whether we get the illness, whether people who are under the age of 60 get the virus or not, actually what we need to do is to stop it spreading to at-risk groups. So we all need to behave responsibly. So it's not just about what happens to individuals, but it's what happens to the wider community and at-risk groups. There are some areas of Britain that have actually been sort of quite rude to outsiders this weekend. That's not the island style, and frankly I don't think it's very British. So whilst we want to make sure that people only come to the island if their primary residences are here, to take the attitude that some parts of Britain have this weekend, I think is bad. And actually it'll be bad when tourism and the visitor economy picks up again. So I want to be very polite to people who don't live on the island, to say we'd love you to come and visit, don't do it yet, come back after the coronavirus has passed, but for the moment it's only people with primary residences on the island that should be here. And when people are coming back from the mainland, they are to follow the strict instructions to self-isolate, don't hoard, order food in, not go out to the shops to buy, to make sure that we don't spread the virus and we are considerate to the wider community. That's all from me at the moment. I shall update you when I know more.